The crisis in New York reaching a critical mass.
First-hand accounts of the crushing toll on small businesses.
2020 has been harder than any mom and pop shop could have imagined.
Restaurants and bars and gyms
shutting down to adhere to stay-at-home orders across the country.
This is going to get worse before it gets better.
What if you could help a struggling restaurant just by telling their story?
The businesses need the community support in the worst way.
I really feel honored that you came to see me again. I feel honored that you are using me as a voice to speak for small business and how important this truly is for us.
It was obvious. It was obvious for us to include you, and we're so happy that you could be a part of it.
What I love about Flavors of New York is we're able to see the story behind the business. We're able to see the people, and you save us.
People ask me, I try to explain to them what Flavors of New York is. We are walking into a business saying, tell us your story. Tell us what you sell. We share the story on an existing platform. This is free for small business.
Amazing. It's free.
And it's already been proven. And this has to continue.
So Abe, how do we continue? How do we move forward? I mean, I get it. How do we get others to get this?
This has always been about representing the flavors and the people of New York.
You're able to touch and feel people, which we weren't able to do for some time. The communities rely on these businesses. It builds up the city.
Small business is the heartbeat of this country, of the small towns, and it is the real connection. It is in these interactions that we've seen the hosts of Flavors of New York in 9 different states and all of the boroughs and Westchester County and Montclair, New Jersey and Philadelphia and Vegas and everywhere we had a chance to be. You walk into a restaurant and you order food and it comes to the table, but you have no idea what happens before that food gets to your plate. The stories, the research, the hours, the marketing, the building department meetings, the applications for the liquor license.
When you support small business and we support each other, we actually see each other. We're not just another number. And that's important. It's vital. You're helping people.
It is easy to replicate this format. It takes an acknowledgement, an iPhone, time, a slight amount of dedication, and it opens the door for so many businesses to be heard, as you said, to be seen.
Absolutely. And the only way for us as small business owners to become limitless or to progress even further is with sponsorship and help.
Every small business has a story, and often it's multi-generational. That's not something you're going to see when you're Googling. That's not something you're going to see in pictures, but you will in video when you get to see it firsthand. Flavors of New York has taken my efforts and has just given it life and energy and scale. That to me is what's going to help us continue to grow as a chamber. The threat of the pandemic and people shifting their buying habits, now more than ever, it's so important that we support those mom and pop shops. They are the fabric of our community. They are what gives our community personality and connection and sort of the heartbeat of who we want to be and where we're headed. The work that is being done is going to change small businesses, and it will be a lifeline. So I hope that whether it's government or big box stores or companies that talk about their local roots, will get behind this and support this in a meaningful way.